Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. November 11th is Veterans Day, and a remembrance ceremony will be held at the Lees Pond Veterans Memorial Gazebo in South Attleboro. We spoke with Attleboro Veterans agent Ben Quell to learn more.
Last year, because of the pandemic, we did have a Veterans Day event. However, it had to be taped and shown virtually in order to keep everybody involved, including the public, safe. However, with the improvements with the pandemic, especially as it relates to the vaccinations, we are now allowed by CDC guidance to have outdoor events, which means now we can have a Veterans Day event that can be attended by the public, and that is what we're going to do. So November 11th at exactly 11 a.m., which is the second Thursday of November, down at the Lees Pond Veterans Memorial Gazebo. For those who haven't been there and you have a GPS, you can plug in 65 Adamsdale Avenue. We are going to have a event recognizing Veterans Day. This is something that began a long time ago. It's historic, it's important. 19 million people lost their lives fighting in World War I. Another 23 million were wounded. That was the start of what would eventually morph into today's Veterans Day celebration. So it's very important. So on behalf of my office, the Veterans Office in Attleboro, and the VFW Post 115 here in Attleboro, and the American Legion Post 312 and Post 20, we are cordially inviting the public to join us in a one-hour celebration that will kick off at 11 a.m. We're also encouraging the houses of worship to recognize this event with the 21 chimes known as the Bells of Peace. So letters have been sent off as well. If you can't make it to the event, don't worry. It will be videotaped by our friends here at DoubleACS, and it will be shown on local access.
Fire! At the ready. Lock and load. Aim. Fire! At the ready. Lock and load. Aim. Fire! Port. Arms.
Initially, Veterans Day, what was known as Armistice Day, was just in recognition of the extreme sacrifice that took its toll for World War I. Which ended on November 11th in 1918. However, it became, as we continued to fight wars, another great war, World War II, we knew that these massive sacrifices were continuing, and we just needed to have a day that we recognized everybody who's ever donned a uniform in any capacity whatsoever. And in America needs to understand that these individuals are out there, that we're in the community, and it's just a way for the country, for the city to say thank you. It is November 11th, which is the second Thursday in November. It's at 11 o'clock. It's at the South Attleboro Veterans Memorial Gazebo, which is down at Lees Pond. Again, if you have a GPS, you want to plug in 65 Adamsdale Avenue, Attleboro. It'll take you right to the parking lot. Those in attendance who are participating in the event will be myself, will be elected officials, the veterans organizations will be there. We'll have participation by the Attleboro High School Choir, Girl Scouts. So it's a real feel-good event. It's about an hour, and we encourage as many folks as can to come on down and have some fun. And hopefully we'll have good weather.